Muslims will mark the birth of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In the Gambia and Senegal, some of the Muslim faithful gather to recite the Holy Quran and worship Allah. Babu Cham has more on what Islamic scholars say about how the Holy Prophet's birth should be commemorated.
Muslims welcome the Islamic month of Rabi al-Awwal, celebrating the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. While others are busy preparing for the night commonly called Maulud Nabi, also known as Gamo, some prominent scholars such as Imam Chebo Cham have joined the debate over the celebration's background and history. Imam Cham has a different opinion which validates the commemoration, citing that the origin of the Gamo is backed by Islamic theology.
Egypt, Misra, Egypt.
The first people who celebrated this day were Egyptians, which was driven from the Christians. And even the churches have shown that it is not the path of Jesus to celebrate his birthday. The government sets this date as a public holiday. This is undone, and it is not religious, but forbidden to celebrate.
Imam Chebo Cham also added that the celebration and act of worship are backed by the teachings of the Holy Quran and practices of the Prophet and his followers.
The four schools of thought have not done Gamo. Therefore, I urge all Muslims, let's get back to the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet that are clear and plain. Let's get back to the previous scholars, especially those of the Prophet's companion.
Despite the lack of evidence over the beginnings of Gamo, many hail the day as an important opportunity to celebrate and honor the birth of the Prophet in keeping with modern traditions. On the other hand,